One more time for your host, Pete. Everybody keep it going for him, please. My name is Justin Rupple. I'm originally from Seattle, Washington. Thanks, nobody. That's great. That's about the response it should get. Just one Frasier fan. Just clinging on, you know. No, I used to complain about the traffic, and then I moved to Hollywood, California, where apparently they manufacture the traffic for the rest of the country. You do realize everywhere else in the country has normal traffic reports to wake up to every morning. We're going to the bottom of the chopper. Bob, how's looking there in the freeway today? Well, 405's going to be backed up 15 minutes green, 520, 25 minutes green, 990, 15 minutes green, 5 15 minutes green, back to 405, 25 minutes green. Thanks for checking it out, Tom. Thanks so much, Bob. Ever heard one out here in LA? They're terrifying, aren't they? We're going to the bottom of the chopper. Bob, how's it looking there in the freeway? Holy hell! Bob's been shot down over East LA. It's our fault. We shouldn't have put him up in a blue chopper. Weather's nice. I used to ask people in Seattle when I was on tour up there to guess my ethnic background. Then I started touring and I went to a place called Boise, Idaho. I no longer ask people to guess. I asked a woman in the front row, I said, ma'am, guess my ethnic background. Ethnic background. She looks right at me and she goes, landscaper? You gotta give her credit. If we were playing like racist Scrabble, she'd get 2 points, you know? No, many people guess, I would guess that she's saying some of the Latin, I'm actually Middle Eastern. That was awkward for all of us, wasn't it? Thank you. Everybody's just either wrong or now scared. Don't worry about it. I am the least Middle Eastern you could be and still be Middle Eastern. I am Armenian, or as we call ourselves, Arab Light. That's what we are. All of the hair, none of the terror. Hey, everybody. I'm completely kidding, of course. Of course we have terrorists. They're called Kardashians. Those women. If that's not destroying America from the inside out, I don't know what is. If you don't know Armenians, you can spot us. We are the furriest of all the Middle Eastern creatures. If you feel bad about a receding hairline, come laugh at me for a moment because mine is advancing. All right, everybody? Anybody else shave this little quadrant of their face? You ever get a Mach 3 this close to your eye socket at 7 a.m. before an interview? If I don't thin them out in the middle, I look like Bert from Bert and Ernie, you know? And if I do thin them out too much, I look like Spock, you know? I already kind of look like Zachary Quinto. It's not a good combination for me. Oh man, no, I noticed that I also have other problems. I'm colorblind, another stupid disability, completely stupid. It's the only disability nobody on earth believes you actually have. Seriously, I'll be driving in a car with somebody. I'll be like, hey, where am I turning left? Next to the blue car. I'm colorblind. Really? What color is this? What a dick thing to ask somebody. You know what I mean? It's just, I just told you I've got a problem with it. Nobody does that. Nobody. You're diabetic? Eat this cupcake. He's in a coma. He's telling the truth. Why would I be lying about being colorblind? There's no parking spot for us. What color would you paint it, right? We wouldn't see that shit anyway. And the problem is, there's only minor inconveniences about being colorblind. For example, to me, bananas, very hard fruit. All right? I don't know. See? No one gets that because I don't know the color when they're ripe. Anyway, we move on. Jelly beans, fuck them all together. All right? There's only 2 flavors of those for 20 years. And it's because my friends were giving me Mike and Ike's and they never told me. And it was just pretty cruel. I also travel a lot for my job. I have figured this out. You know, I don't know if you guys have noticed, you can tell a lot about a city by what drugs people will do openly in front of you. You guys notice that? Seattle, it's a lot of pot and coffee. We do both of those things together. It's a good up and down. You know what I mean? Since every day is Twilight, that's why Kristen Stewart was so depressed in those movies. We need those 2 drugs to keep us going. Las Vegas, it's alcohol and marijuana, because both those drugs keep you making horrible decisions with your time and money. I said marijuana. Wow, that's a memory problem, everybody. Apparently I really am from Seattle. Holy shit. Now, I will tell you this much, too. Since I travel a lot for my job, and I am Middle Eastern, I drive a lot. And I've noticed this. Companies have now started installing automatic GPS devices based on what car you are buying. All right? I rented a smart car. They gave me Vince Vaughn. I needed a boost in self-esteem, do you know what I mean? I turned it on, told it I was going to Reno, Nevada. He said, I don't even know why you rented this car. Well, I don't even know why you rented this car. You're way too money for this tiny little piece of shit micro machine car. What are you doing? Why are you even driving 8.5 hours north? Why just go 3.5 hours east of here? We could be in Vegas, baby. Yeah. If you get an Audi convertible, they give you Mark Wahlberg as your onboard satellite navigation voice. Hey, you're driving way too fast. He's driving way too fast. He's driving way too fast. Do you see a tattoo? Put your cell phone down. I'll punch you in the face. Say hi to your mother for me. Thank you so much, everybody. That was awesome.